Hello, my name's Gary Evans, the Global Lead at Fujitsu for technical pre-sales and consulting around our enterprise database solutions. And I'm going to be presenting at the CIO Summit 2024 in Vietnam on the 3rd of October. There I'm going to be sharing some of my personal observations around some of the trends and some of the challenges that we've had in providing great customer experience. We live in a time of rapid innovation where new trends and sub-trends seem to appear every other week. Cloud computing, AI, blockchain, edge computing, and many, many more. While this innovation brings incredible opportunities, it's important to remember that following trends blindly isn't always the best strategy. Just because everyone else is adopting the latest technology doesn't mean that it's right for us, our business, or our customers. So following customer expectations should always be our priority. These expectations drive real value for our business, and understanding those customer needs should guide what and how we implement new technologies. On the other hand, competitor trends can be tempting, or competitor-driven trends can be tempting. After all, if competitors are adopting AI for customer service or switching to edge computing, we might feel pressure to do the same. But it's pretty crucial to approach this with caution. Simply mimicking our customers might lead to some short-term gains, but there's also that risk of misalignment with our core business strategy and also our customer needs. So should we follow both? Well, yes, but with a measured approach. Focus on customer needs first, evaluate how trends can help you meet those expectations, and then keep an eye on our competitors, but only adopt those trends that are going to align with our business objectives or our customers' expectations. Having a customer-centric approach means you can be an innovator and an industry leader. Following competitor-driven trends is going to make that much, much more challenging. So what are some of the trends I've seen in data management that I think are important recently? At the top of my list is definitely, and probably many other people's lists, is definitely the increased adoption of AI. This has really transformed customer experience in many different areas. Though I do think this area has moved so rapidly that many organizations have actually had to take a step back and reevaluate and maybe put a bit more emphasis on that human element. I think predictive AI in particular is becoming the leading sub-trend in this area. Certainly from a database perspective, we're adding a lot more capability to our product in this area than we originally thought customers would want. Things like retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, for better LLM integration, SLM or specific language model capability for supporting those very specific topics. Graph support to provide better relationship context for AI, and of course the tooling to make all of this much easier to use. So it's actually quite challenging now deciding what should be a core part of a product and what should be delivered as an ancillary feature or a third-party integration maybe within a greater ecosystem. What else? Cloud data solutions are up there. Again, there's a lot of sub-trends in this area. And one we've taken note of is hybrid cloud. Organizations aren't committing to a single cloud provider for various reasons, whether it's data privacy or maybe there's very specific value to be gained from specific vendors for different projects. So there's always a lot of interest in hybrid cloud, agnostic products like Fujitsu Enterprise Postgres that can be used on virtually any platform, containerized, bare metal, whatever. Is something of real interest as long as they have those data portability features. Next on my list, and probably no less important, is integration and interoperability. With the explosion in data sources, we're looking at different ways of unifying customer data, and that's something I'm going to cover at the summit, talking about how companies are claiming back central control of key areas to reduce operational complexity, where systems become fragmented. And also, before jumping onto a unified data strategy, others are going straight into trying to build or buy a unified data platform to bring data into one location. But regardless of which approach is taken, I think there's still many challenges regardless. Challenges that are going to keep organizations very busy for years to come. So that's my take on where things are at the moment. So hope to see you at the conference and maybe have a chat and talk about how we can make things better for everybody. Thank you.